Whoa, what happened? You like restarted. I don't like that at all.
Oh yeah, I'm rolling with the devil. Bitch, get on my level. Take a hit, then pass that shit, we pedal to the metal. Body something special. Bitch, I need a vessel. Let me get inside that shit so you can feel the devil.
Let's go. I hit them all with the facts in the first line. Rolling with the devil, no, it's not my first time. I've been working with you straight up 9 to 5. When I'm done with you, you'll be lucky if you're still alive. I lay the beat down just like your girl, bruh. Hot body and she know what she worth, bruh. In the box, and short skirts on, knee-high socks, nice girl.
Oh yeah, I'm rolling with the devil. Bitch, get on my level. Take a hit, then pass that shit, we pedal to the metal. Body something special. Bitch, I need a vessel. Let me get inside that shit so you can feel the devil. Devil, 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 devil. Devil, rolling with the devil. Oh yeah, we rolling with the
Yeah, it's been a busy day. Yeah, but,
oh yeah, I'm rolling with the devil. Bitch, get on my level. Take a hit, then pass that shit, we pedal to the middle. Body something special. Bitch, I need a vessel. Let me get inside that shit so you can feel the devil.
I hit them all with the track, it's an epidemic. Hot bitches in the back, and effects they reckon like, oh my god, get a paramedic. Cause the bass so loud, she's an epileptic. And she walks in the crowd cause she's just a freshman. But she screams so loud cause she loves the Mexican. Straight belt from the south, she got my attention. So I hit her backstage to a
Oh yeah, I'm rolling with the devil. Bitch, get on my level. Take a hit, then pass that shit, we pedal to the metal. Body something special. Bitch, I need a vessel. Let me get inside that shit so you can feel the devil. Devil, devil, devil. Devil, devil, devil. Oh yeah, we rolling with the
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, laugh a little longer, stay close a little longer, longer with Big Red, Big Red, Big Red, Big Red, Big Red.
The following is a paid commercial program. The products, services, or opinions appearing on this program are not endorsed by...
I'm on a highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell.
Hey, there you are. Look at that. Been a long fucking time. I mean, like a long time. Like months, right? A lot of months. A lot of time's gone by. A lot of shit's happening. See if we can hear yourself. Oh, yeah. Yeah, loving it. So, how you been? Yeah, I'm alright. Things are going, you know. Hey, let me ask you something. Oh, hang on. Let me turn something on for you real quick so you get something to look at. Hey, don't forget about our shirts. We got shirts. Go buy a fucking shirt. Hey, listen, let me ask you something. You like to be peed on? I don't understand that. I don't understand the peeing on people stuff. I mean, I'm not one to, you know, poo-poo your kink, but, that's weird, right? There's so much cleanup. I mean, down here it evaporates real quick, but there's a lot of cleanup, right? I don't get it. All right. Well, like I said, it's been a while, but we're back. Better than ever. Yeah, it's about the same. I got, wrong side. I got this little fucker hanging out with me. I don't know. I can't shake him the last few days. Just always there. Always behind me. I don't know if he thinks he's gonna freak me out or anything, but I mean, I've seen worse, right? I've seen a lot worse. All right, so we got a movie tonight. We got a little documentary we're gonna watch. We got a cartoon. What else we got? Seemed like we had something else. I don't know. Oh, we got a little short film that we were watching. So why don't we get this shit started, huh? Let's go. It's been a long time.
6 centuries ago, the last visitor from Earth entered my world. Now it's your turn to feel
What's that all
pain.
doing? You guys should love this.
The
You can
gates
full
are
screen and everything.
open.
Wow.
Kom aan, ik wil
I
die
guess that's
handen
21st
zien!
century.
En klap, klap, klap!
Yeah. Well, that fucking bitch. Boy, you know their mothers are proud, huh? Look at that. Hey, Mom really turned out a good one.
Darkness,
It's good.
evil, hell.
Atheos Arena! Make some
What is he saying?
noise!
Sure.
The gates are open.
Talking about people who like
Gate
beat on
1,
Germans.
darkness, the
They all
world
love
of
it.
demons. Look
All
around
the
you.
Germans.
They're everywhere.
Kids.
Gate
Ladies.
2, my guards
Everybody's
are
beating
watching
on everybody
you.
else in Germany.
Gate 3, only evil lives here. Gate 4, there's no way
Hey,
out.
count.
Gate 5,
Aye.
feel the fire. Gate 6, pick up your weapons and fight.
Love it if it's horn fell off. You didn't come by that horn naturally. No. Oh, look, our feed's good. There he is. Sucking on his finger. Weird ass
The
Germans.
gates are open. Gate 1. Gate 2.
Hey, I know. Manatronic is really great, but my style is much
Better! Better!
Put much of the beat
better. Better.
that he stinks, man, huh?
Better.
Leather.
Much
Not a great
better.
fashion choice.
Gate 3.
Sing it! Louder!
German. So many Germans.
Gate 4.
Popcorn!
So at every gate, you know, it's looked at different. She's a German. German.
Gate 5.
Toilets. Toilets. In the background, just toilets. Toilets and lasers.
Gate 6. Pick up your weapons and
About ready to fight?
Oké, we gaan met z'n 22.000 springen. Zijn jullie
Tegen
klaar?
Feigen Frukenstein.
Fight.
Get ready to jump!
Said
Fight.
fuck, jump.
And dance with the devil! Jump!
Fireworks. They love that too over there. I bet you there's a half a dozen people out there in the audience just peeing on each other right now. They love that shit. I don't get it. Oh, he's a big peer on.
The gates are open.
You are amazing!
You should go start another one. That'd be great. Those always turn out well for you.
Gate 3. Gate 4.
Voor de laatste keer vanavond, ik wil die handen zien!
Oh, look at that. There's a little bit of a heil in there. I saw it.
Allemaal, laat jullie horen!
They're getting at something.
Now fight me again.
En nog één keer, we gaan met z'n 22.000 springen!
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Where is the bass drum?
Oh, where is the bass drum?
Fight.
And dance with the devil! Go! Go!
German. Ah, it's German. Okay. Can't really run.
Thank you for making I Love the 90s the best party in the world! Good night!
You know, I tried to think back to the 90s. Like, you know, were those guys popular then or something? I've never seen them before. Hey, let me remind you about the shirts. Go buy a fucking shirt. There you go. OnlyChan.threadless.com. All right, so we got some stuff to watch. Got a little Heffen Fluffer or something like that. Something they brought me. It's in a big green bottle. And drinking that. Gonna be enjoying some chips. Salt and vinegar. Love them. It's good stuff. Hey, little ASMR. Eat a chip and a bean on you. Nom, nom, nom. Alright. Well, there's nobody in the fucking room. So what do they say? Stream like no one's watching? Well, that's exactly what we're doing. Alright. Hey, do me a favor. Oh, you got it. Do me a favor. Shut the door. You! Get up! I don't care. Go shut the door. Tired of those sounds. Can't take them. All day long with the sounds. In and out and in and out. A lot of that whining and moaning. I'm like, shut the fucking... Thank you. God, somebody finally listens. All right. Here we go. Let's start with a little, I don't know, what are you feeling? Short? Documentary? I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. But, here we go. Let's do a little short. Stalker. From the cornfield. Did you watch this? No? You like it? Holy fuck, what is that? What? The dolls. Oh, come on. It's creepy. I know what I'm saying. Oh. God damn. Should have scythe. She's preggos. Gonna be having a baby. Gonna shoot one of them kids out. That's what the world needs. More children. Fucking face. Oh. Oh, I see. Check with the scythe. Wow. Baby for a couple of mannequins. God, look at the size of that head. So I see a lot of creepy stuff down here, right? This is one of the creepiest. I don't get it. Oh, shit, he barfed all over. At least it's not pee. Oh my God. Now she's barfing. Baby barf, she's barf. Oh, there's a stalker from the cornfield. Oh, the neck. What's up with her neck? So wait, the one chick puts the other chick in bed? Oh, I guess that was... So the guy... I'm having a hard time keeping up with these characters. I don't know who these people are. Uh-oh, something's gonna happen. I can hear it, huh? Yeah? Look at that shadow coming. Don't go in the basement! Oh. Hey, fucker. What do you think's gonna happen? Nothing. Get nothing from him. Nothing. Just stands there all creepy. I can outlast you, fucker. I can tell you. Been here for years. Thought the cat was dead. Got the scythe treatment. Oh. She done scythed you to death. So what? I still don't understand. I don't understand who's who. I don't know. So it shows up, she cites everybody, then the people are standing up again. And Benjamin Oak, you did a fine job with your animation and all that. It just that story. I don't really know what happened. Where'd the baby go? Everybody's vomited on each other. I don't like that. I didn't much like that. Yeah. You got a weird taste. Weird taste, you fucker. Alright. Well, that's one down. Right? You know what I was... You want some more of this?
6 centuries ago.
Nah, I can't take that again. That's too much. Too much, right? Hey, I got an idea. Let's watch a cartoon. Wanna watch a cartoon? Everybody loves cartoons, right? Let's watch a cartoon. You pick this one? Fred? Your mother. She loved it, huh? Alright. You hadn't been on the earth for a while. I don't know how old that bitch is. Alright, let's watch a cartoon. Giantess 4 in swim... What? Is this a kid's cartoon? What is this? What's a giantess? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, it's one of them computer animated things. I have a hard time calling those cartoons, you know? I like the old-timey cartoons. Bugs Rabbit. Daffy Quacker. Over here. A matter of... I don't know what this is. Perspective, maybe? Oh! What is this? What's this vor? I can understand what you're saying. Alright, this is not a kid's cartoon. There's too much going up her crack for it to be a kid's cartoon. Look at that. See? It's one of those guys that live with their mom's cartoon. Oh, no. See, I get it. That's what you... Yeah, alright. Oh, shit, that's a big woman. Oh. Look at her. Oh. Squat. What's she got? What's she doing? Uh-oh. Why aren't they running? I mean, at least run, right? Put up a fight. Was it like a Gulliver's Travel thing? What is this? They tie them up? The fuck is this? Look at that thing. Oh, look at that. Look at that chip. That ain't no chip. What the fuck is she doing? Oh, come on. Get him out of your mouth. looks so annoyed with the whole... Ooh! I don't like that. What the... Oh. Does she eat him? What? Swallow. What? What is this? I've been around for a while. I ain't seen nothing like this. I gotta say, she's huge, though. Look at her. Big gal. Still got... Well, you know, to her credit, she didn't chew. So that's good, I guess. She's got a long journey. Oh, that bile will get you, though. You gotta... Here he comes. Whee! Ah, little pipes. Little pipes. So, Fred's telling me that this vor stuff is all about... It's another one of them kink things, like the peeing on people. Instead, it's like swallow people. Oh, what's she doing? It ain't swallowing. Stuck him in her swimsuit. Good for you, lady. At least you're running. Put up a little bit of a fight. Never had a chance. Oh, I thought she was gonna step on her. So she got one down in the bikini area. She got one in her tummy. And then this one, she's like... She's putting this one up her butt. But... Help! It's the first word I've heard. Whoa, join your friend. She blows on her like she's hot. Maybe it's for luck. Luck be a lady tonight. Oh, there she goes, down the pipe. Again. She ain't chewing. I would not want to be around in about 12 hours. Just saying. She's the only one that's put up a fight. You know? Look at her go. When she goes, whee! Down the human slide. And to the belly. We still got that one. That's some weird shit you into, Fred. Tummy ache. Let's take a big giantess vor dump. Now, what you gonna do with that one? Ah, of course. Now, look at you going in. Oh. I didn't like that. Like pasta. Slurp. Down the old hatch. There he goes. Now all three of them are in the tummy. Now, she had a big old burger. A Big Mac. There's her butt. How much more of this shit is there? Man, I gotta tell you. That's some weird shit you people are into. I gotta tell you, I think I like the other one better. Fear is a matter of... Ow. You know, we hadn't been on for a while. Maybe this is why. This shit's weird. Here's the thing, Fred. You ever recommend another fucking cartoon to me, you're done. You're done, pal. You're done. All right. Hey, let me remind you. Go get you a t-shirt. OnlyChon.threadless.com got my big face on it. It's nice. All your friends and neighbors will say, hey, who's that? Oh, it's Satan. All right. We're down with the devil. Speaking of down with the devil.
6 centuries ago.
Nah, that's all I can take. It's too much. All right. We got a little documentary. I figured for the edification of the folks out there, we'd show a little documentary. What's this one about? I don't know who picked it out. Okay. Well, what is it? A girl that works in a bar. Okay. Was there something special about her? What? All right. Man. You can't get good help. Just saying, you can't get good help. Let's try it. Oh, yeah, there you go. Pole dancing. Great. Fuck. These guys. Telling you. First we get mannequins. Then we get some vor. Then we get some pole dancing. At least some chips in that stale. They did a good job with the chips. House of food. To the point. Oh, goodness. I don't know what Twitch is going to do. She's cute. German. Oh. Ah, okay.
Jā, vienkārši jāļaujas mūzikai.
Don't worry, Twitch. It's all covered.
Viņš pēdējais arī mums nav vērts neko tā baigi domāt.
Fucking Germans again.
Tas, ko tu jūti un kas tev nāk ārā tajā
A lot of Germans.
Ir, kad es dusmīgi uzliec kā Rammstein un ārlies, ja tev kaut kāds tur, es nezinu, tur tāds slēnais uzliec, tad tur var vārtīties, es nezinu, man liekas kaut kā tā. Man patīk, kad cilvēkiem ir, ja viņi dod apakaļ. Ja viņi nedod apakaļ, nu tad ir tā kā ir. Bet, ja viņi dod apakaļ, tas ir forši. Tu uzreiz, nu tā jūt, kad, nu, tas, tā miedarbība, kad notiek tu viņam, tu kaut vai tur pamiedz ar aci vienalga. Baigo koreogrāfijas netaisa. Tas nāk viss uzreiz, nu, tev ir dziesma, tev ir tēls, tu izdomā, ko reāli pēc tā viss tu varētu darīt. Madonna, ja, tur viss tas tur man bija Skrillex ragā, ja, tur tā pašā jaunā dziesma. Ok, shake that ass. Nu, kaut kā tam līdzīgi, nu. Pēc tā, ko tu esi izplānojis, un tad jau tev arī galvā viss tā domājas.
It's coming, Twitch. Give me any trouble. It's all covered. Isn't that like... She gotta be a bartender, too. That's a hard-working girl.
Es esmu vienmēr sakārtojusies.
All right, put yourself together. I'm gonna look at you later. We won't give a shit. I'm telling you. You're doing a good job.
Tu jau ir no rītiem citreiz tādu.
Weirdos in the morning. Well, that's why we have the beautiful button that gets the bounce.
Tāda podziņa, kad sauc apsargs un... Man iesaka, nu baigi grūti savienot ir.
Just hard to do things together, you know, when you do your stuff.
Otrs bārmens paliek viens pats, tu redz, ka te ir daudz cilvēku, tu viņiem nevar palīdzēt, ka tev ir jāiet jāpild savu otrie darba pienākumu, nu... Tikai no vienas puses jau tā stulbi sanāk, ka tu viņu pamet. Reāli, jo tev ir jāiet un jādejo.
I gotta go dance.
No otras puses saka, nu tas
Then again, that's my stuff, you know. I can't do anything. These are all words, but they're not in the right order.
Bet es pat nedomāju.
Wow, that's my own one. I don't even think it over there. I do listen to music. That's it.
Viss. Man mīļākā dziesma, mīļākā grupa un...
Mīļākā grupa. Somebody brought in a group.
Ja tu tā var darīt, nu...
Favorite song, my favorite. It's tough.
Viņi noteikti kaut kādās eikos, bet jā.
Probably doesn't mention it, but, well, you know, she's a star and all, like, that's that.
Tīri otrdienās, tajā
On Tuesday is when she dances,
viņa
she's very
prasīga, viņa ļoti profesionāli visam pieiet, ļoti skurpulos, tur vajag monitoru,
you know, tedious attendance and all the loud music, a little light and all.
Gaismi ir pa
I
daudz,
guess this
pa
is the
maz,
boyfriend.
vienmēr ir,
There's always something I try to do
šķiet,
better
es
every time, but there's
jau
always something
katru
to do better.
dienu nāku un to daru, bet katru reizi ir kaut kāds, tādi, pamācības, ieteikumi, kā to izdarīt labāk, jā.
Check the breakers.
Who cares? Nobody cares.
Who cares? Nobody gives a shit. I do. I can't do like that. Sure. Oh, that's good.
Es vienmēr pateikšu, man vienalga.
I'll always say what's wrong. I don't care what others say, what they do.
Tas jau etaps ir pagājis. Zini, kā sākumā citreiz, jā, ko cik pa manīm reāli domā, bet tas etaps jau sen pagājis. Jau tur ir bijuši piedzīvojumi. Kādi piedzīvojumi?
She's an independent lady.
Cilvēku nodarība.
Betrayals and all.
Vēl vispārējais.
Sure. We're gonna go.
Tev savu deju cilvēks.
Would you dance?
Varbūt, es nezinu,
Maybe I don't know.
Ir cilvēki, viņi nākuši teikt, jā, baigi forši, jā, tur tā un tā. Man atkal nepatīk, ka man citreiz saka, jā, tu biji vislabākā. Man tas drausmīgi nepatīk, jo, nu, es zinu arī tās citas meitenes, un es zinu arī, kā viņas strādā, un es arī zinu, ka es viņas apmācu. Jā, ok, tas nav grūti, bet viņas arī kāpj, nu. Tas jau ir atkarībā no meitenes. Ko viņi darīs, ko viņi nav darījis, vai viņi māk uz papēžiem staigāt. Ir meitenes, kuras vispār uz papēžiem nav staigājušas. Es vienmēr arī brīdī, kad, nu, tu nekad nevari zināt, kā cilvēki pret tev attieksies. Tur būs, kas tev tur, jā, show me your tits, jā, tur daudz tur vispārējie. Ir cilvēki, kas aplaudēs, jā. Mums ir bijuši arī meitenēm, kurām neviens neaplaudē. Tu nekad nezini, jā. Kā viņi reaģēs. Un ir tīpaši meitenēm, kas tikko sākušas, nu, ir ļoti grūti. Ir tīpaši jau tam psiholoģiskam pārkāp pāri, kad reāli tu domā, damn, I was so bad, jā, kad reāli. Varbūt viņi nav nemaz par vainīgi, ka tie cilvēki tur tādi visu. Tagad mēs neesam tajā pozīcijā, ko tev vajag. Tev jāsasaka vietā, lai mēs nostātos tajā pozīcijā, ko tev vajag. Tad tev jau tu pasaki vietā. Jā, mēs atkal... Jā, mēs te lūdzu šutā.
Uh-oh.
Paņem.
Hey, I just want to go. Again, Twitch. Everything covered. Everything's covered. It's not nudity. It's all covered. This was a YouTube thing. It was fine on there. It's fine. It's all covered. Ain't nothing going on. Yeah, well.
Nākamā būs uz līvi, jā? Jā!
Jā! I'm afraid to even touch that pole. Yeah.
Es visu varu izņemt.
Okay.
2, 3, pieliec.
1, 2, 3, stop. It's just a short documentary.
No, but
we're gonna get to the movie. You missed the cartoon. It was all vor.
No, bet tas ir saka, nav nekas.
Some big ass woman eating people.
No.
Then we had a little short.
Easy, no, bet pasties. Tu dejo, tu it kā taisi visādas spikulīgas mūs, un tajā pašā laikā tu trenē musīšus. Jo šitā noturēties nav viegli. Vien mēs entās reizes, tu visu laiku šito dari. Atkal un atkal un atkal un atkal.
Again, muscles are working all the time. I'm just here to help. Open and turn.
Tāpēc tu iebrauc ar celu uzreiz grīdā.
Now you slide down to the ground with your knee.
Tā kā mēs
You need to have
sēžam uz
like when we
grīdu.
sit on the ground. Like if you had it underneath, if your side was glued to your legs. Makes perfect sense.
Tāpēc jau tas ir tik sarežģīti, ka tas ir jākārto, jāsaprot vēl.
Practice a lot, sure, I bet you do. I finally get it, why you have to undress.
Es vienkārši zinu, ko es gribu dabūt. Man nav vēl špagats, man nav vēl stīņu šitā ar kājām, šitā tā. Es vēl gribu vēl daudz ko, tāpēc vēl nē. Jo ir arī bija,
I don't even remember where I saw that, but a girl was doing her
stuff. Par to, ka meitene reāli arī čiņīja kaut ko un iekrita galvu grīdā un
hit the ground with her head, broken spine.
Viss, game over. Nu, vai nav skaista skaņa?
She likes long walks
Tur
on the beach.
mīļākā vieta Lietuvā.
What's your favorite place in Lietuvā? Apply from Plapra.
Jūra šite. Karostā arī tur ir forši.
Cool, well, you know,
Vecām
old houses
mājām
and shit.
Man patīk visi
I
vecais.
like everything old.
Es esmu vispār kaut kāds
Fan of the
antīkais
antique.
fans. Dievs, tas aparāts.
Like
Man
the
uzreiz
windmill.
tā kā filmās.
Okay,
Viņš
Bill
paņems,
Louie will take
nokritīs,
a fall over,
nogāzīsies,
you know,
un tad
have to
mums
run
būs
him and
jāskrien vai vēl kaut kas. Es nezinu, bet... Tas viņš liels. Ja viņš tagad ņemtu un kristu, mums būtu baigi tālu
It was like
jāskrien.
zero transition.
Redzēju, cik tu uzstājies, vienmēr
I
dziedi.
saw your performance, you always super long,
Nu
do
tā ir
bad
tik grūti tikt vaļā.
What's wrong with that?
Jā, bet
Makes
piemēram,
up feeling.
sacensībās nedrīkst.
Like you can't do it in Oh, now we're going to competitions. That's good. She's really taking it serious. I start to look for like 4 hours.
Es jau sazinu 4 stundas pirms darba, sāku meklēt dziesmas.
Well, okay, but the program
Un
is
sāku domāt, nu labi, ja tur ir kaut kas jau uz mēnesi uz priekšu salikts jau, kaut kāda programma, jā, tu tur ir kaut kāda šoviņa, ko mēs ierakstām iekšā playeros, tie jau zinām, bet, piemēram,
So,
pārējos es domāju,
we've established she only dances on Tuesdays.
Nu tad šito jā, šito
Which I mean, how much competition is there if you can only dance with your tits out on a Tuesday? And by the way, Twitch, remember, it's all covered.
Dažīs čemodāna un tikai čep.
She put the little X's on her tits. They gotta have the pasties. I mean, it's all above board. Not trying to get away with anything here. All covered. Everything's great.
Viena tikai viena liela skapa, nu plauktiņa. Pusīti drēbēm un otra puses sienām.
Now she's talking about wardrobe and
Pa
shelves.
krāsām, pa tēliem.
Remember, she loves antiques.
Tur ir tāds arī tas tie audumi.
Pendants.
Tā kā niekariem
Which then I saw.
Un tajos savāž. Tur red
Red
panties,
white panties, black panties.
Es gribēju ņemt to lielo mīksto mantiņu, bet es jau viņu nesen
I
te
want to
deju,
take
jo
that
es
big
dzirdēju
toy, but I've recently danced with it at Easter.
Kas tu tagad ciensi apkārt?
Striķīšas,
Bands.
viņas muk nejaunā spīd.
They shine cute
Viņš
in
ieslēgs.
neon. Uh-oh, here we go. So I didn't really follow
Nezinu,
that.
man
She
viss
had a
atbalsta.
competition. Now,
Man
I
ir
guess
psihoterapeits, viņa īsti labi saprot.
my mom
Kā es gribu, kā man
cycles that
labāk.
boy.
Nu, tādā ziņā man nekas nav. Tādā
Do
ziņā
as I want.
Tur
It's best for me. I don't have a problem with that.
Jo es, tā kā filmās rādu vai kaut ko tam līdzīgi, mēs jau neko tādu nedaram, jā. Nu, jā, ir visi tie bad stories un visas tās filmas, jā, ir.
Also been in Italy.
Es arī pat esmu bijusi Itālijā, un kad
No, it's not like that. No spine and check
tas
out
nav
what
tas.
your employer is.
Ir jāatrod un arī jāizčeko, pie kā tu esi strādāt. Jo, ne visas lietas ir tādas foršas,
Not
super
all the
krūtas, kur viss
places
notiek
are
pa
hot.
smuko.
No shit.
Tādā ziņā, jā, bet, tādā ziņā tas nav nekāds
Not a
arī
bad
slikts
job.
darbs, es uzskatu. Nu, tas
It's
pats
just
arī,
nice to see someone who likes
paņemt
their job,
privāto.
you know?
Rītīgi Džeks jau rītīgi sāk jau.
America, you can learn
Es
from
tādu. Es saku, es tikai dejoju.
None.
Ko? Čo? No baču? Es tā, no.
See?
Man
It's all covered.
nebučosies.
It's all
Nē,
covered.
Tāds.
Twitch, don't get at me. It's all covered.
Man tur tā, ātri samainīja kaut
See?
kādu citu tāds.
Ain't nothing showing.
Jei. Laši. Ok. Es saku, ir
know how
jāzina,
it
uz
is.
kurien tu brauc.
Oh, look at those little puppies.
Cilvēku.
Isn't that cute? Got the same shirt
Labs
on.
jautājums.
Kāds ir tas vidējais mirstīgais?
Man liekas, ka pusi cilvēku nav
Cat
cilvēki.
people aren't
Bet,
people. Uh-oh. Here we go. Lizard
Tas
conspiracy.
jau kā, kurš dara, tāpat arī tā attieksme pret
Animals,
dzīvniekiem un
cats,
pret tiem
all of that.
kaķiem un vēl visiem pārējiem. Nu, ja viņš nemāk būt pret
Not
dzīvnieku
kind of the
normāls,
animal,
tad
well
pret
then,
cilvēku viņš
to
vispār
human he'll be cause
Jo, ir tīpaši dzērumā.
especially when drunk.
Kas tos tik nāk ārā? To, ko cilvēks dzīvē nemaz varbūt nebūtu pateicis, bet nāk ārā.
I guess she's talking about a guy.
Ejam, pivītē.
Right.
Ejam.
Tas liekas, ka cik gadiem toreiz dejoju.
Like he does stuff.
Es varētu, es nezinu, kaut vai līdz miršanas gultē,
150
līdz 150 gadiem. Tas jau, man liekas, mēs paši uztaisam to robežu. Līdz cikiem 60, jā, un tad jau tu vairs esi
Then you're already dead.
Nu, nē, tā nav, man liekas,
Okay.
es nezinu.
Uz pokiem tici?
Jā.
Did you know
Es arī Ziemassvētku vecītīm vēl
that in
ticētu.
Germany,
Es
where
domāju,
these
ka viņš
folks
ir,
are,
man ir alga.
that life expectancy is
Īstais ir.
60? 60.
Kaut kur.
No one lives past 60 in Germany.
Kaut kad bija vienā otrdienā mēs dejojam. Un kaut ko nevarēja saprast, tur sēž, iet pa zāli dejo. Un pēkšņi tu tā kā paver acis uz augšu skaties, un tur sēž vecmāmiņa tāda. Baltiem matiem, baltā kostīmā, puķītēm tādām. Tā smuka sēž un somiņš ir tā rokās. Karās es tur tāda neiketā, tur tā riktīgi kaut kāda samsteņas vai kaut kas tāds bija. Viņa tā smuka skaisti skatās un tā. Mojās,
Twitch. Everything is covered. Tell you, that was probably the best one of all that shit you guys picked up. Not bad. All right, let me remind you, you can go buy a shirt. Go to honeychan.threadless.com, get you a shirt before we're run out on a fucking rail. Go get you a shirt. Again, if you'd like to see some of this.
6 centuries ago, the last visitor from Earth entered my world. Now it's your turn to feel that pain. The gates are open.
Come on, ich will die Hand
We were talking earlier about how these are all Germans. They're all Germans.
Hey, stop.
And in Germany, especially that guy. Look how Germany is. They all like to pee on each other. Look at that. You know that guy's peed on somebody.
Darkness, evil,
I love it.
Enough
of that shit. All right, let's get to the feature. We got a feature movie. Let's watch a movie, huh? That's what this shit's all about. Here we go. Oh, that ain't it. We already watched that. Not great. She-Beast, 1966. The finest that the year 1966 had to offer. jokes is on fire. This dude's had a little too much. Benjamin Franklin drives up in his hot rod. Where you going, Ben? What was he in? He was in, Ben was in, Masons? That's not Ben. Then he mixed up. It's ground sandwich. He's glad to be off his feet. What are you looking at?
As chief exerciser in the district of Baubrash, I, Count Gustav von Helsing, have oft been beleaguered by the ignorance of the peasantry towards the world of darkness. But on July the 18th, 1765, there occurred here an event of such infamy that I deem it necessary to record it herein for future generations to peruse.
Hey, why's your mom calling me? I'm just kidding. That'd be something, though, huh? Your mom calls me. Oh, here comes little Gustav. Go, Gustav, go. It's your birthday. When the ding-dong's 5, run, Gustav, run.
Sweet innocent heart, from whom fair sleep was stolen, sleep now in the arbors of the angels.
I like the fact that Van Helsing got out of that hot rod and had the Benjamin Franklin socks. That was nice. Good touch.
My brother.
My brother.
He took my brother.
No! It has been enough! Yay, enough!
Do you know what she is, child?
Dirty-faced kid for?
Will you tell me? Tell me, please.
Yes, child, tell us.
If I tell you, will you kill her?
Yes, I'll kill her.
Sure. Kill him.
Where is she?
She's in the cave above the lake.
Go now and find her! Destroy the witch! Destroy Bardella!
Wait, we must wait for the Count.
We wait for nothing more. The Count will just consult his books and tell us this is not yet time. And while he reads, another child will die.
He said that Bardella must be exorcised. If we kill her, we'll have her forever in our midst.
You missed the opener. He's been following me around about a week. I don't know who he is. He's trying to outgrade me. Can't work. Can't do it. What are you looking at? What? There's a little thing to... Oh, tiny vampire. Tiny vampire. Dirty-faced child. Raven skull. That's a natural progression, right? Tiny vampire. Dirty-faced child. Raven skull. Sheepest. If we were going to make a flowchart for a movie in the 60s that had, devils and shit like that in it, that's what you'd say. First, I need a tiny vampire. Right? Okay, we got a tiny vampire. Right now, I need a dirty-faced child. Alright, great, got that. How about a raven? Oh, good. Punch him. Oh. Priest is not happy. You ever known a really happy priest? I am.
Carry away this abomination to the lake. To the jar.
Now we're going pitchforks. Man, this is checking all the boxes. Pitch sheep! Tiny vampire sheep! Get him go! That's nice. Just leave it in. It'll be fine. They won't notice.
Bind her to the chair.
She's a witch. She'll float. Putting her in a trebuchet. I know how you say it, trebuchet. A thing with a boing through a ship.
Thou who will die, come to the Lord.
That's a terrible drug, kids.
On this day, be ye with your descendants cursed
What?
until eternity.
I can't quite make it out.
Think
Can you
not
repeat yourself,
that
please?
ye are rid of me, but I, Vardella, will return. Vardella will return.
So it's probably me. I just can't quite make out what you say. It's all this mob noise around us. Just one more time, if you don't mind. I'll try to stay complete. One or the other. Oh, man, look at that. Tiny Napoleon up there.
No, let her die.
I love that movie. Have you? Napoleon Vampire? That was great. He dances at the end. Look at that. For this movie is just flinging a witch. I'm gonna fling this witch. When I was a lot of kids in school, they had to build one of these witch flings. Oh, they're just dunking them. I thought they were flinging them. Oh, goodness, out there. Just up to the waist, boys. You know how much them witches love. I hate getting waist wet. What is this accomplishing? I don't understand. Is this a thing? Like, you get a witch wet at the waist and they... I don't know. Oh, yeah, it just gone. Smoking a big fat doobie. I bet he's the little vampire, all grown up. Or do you think he's a dirty face boy? Probably a dirty face boy, right? Maybe he built the flinger. Maybe he built the flinger. Alright, now Volkswagen. Fucking Germans. Every time you turn around, Germans are Is this a country so poor they can't afford license plates? They gotta write it on their cars?
Where the hell are we?
The Sofia Bucharest Autobahn, it appears.
What?
Well, wake me when the traffic thins out.
Oh, Philip, that's not fair.
Anthony Perkins.
Well, let's have a look.
National treasure.
Uh-huh. Yes, you're right. It is the Sofia Bucharest Autobahn. Opening scheduled in 18 months.
Very teach you to underestimate your wife.
Oh, I'd never do that stuff. Yes. Oh, there's another place about 5 miles further on.
Are there any hotels?
I think you can say that about everywhere in the
know.
world, right? There's another place about 5 miles further on.
Well, let's have a look and scout around.
I don't think that will be necessary.
Uh-oh,
A
here comes
lawman
Bicycle
cometh.
Boy, we know.
Excuse me. Do you speak English? No, I speak English. Splendid. I was wondering if you could help us. I believe we know a place called Valbrash. Valbrash, yes. Oh, could you tell us of an inn there or a hotel?
Many first-class hotels in Valbrash. All welcome Americans.
We're English.
Oh.
Now, about this hotel.
No real prejudice in Valbrash. A city of the people, by the people, and for the people.
Fine. Now, if you could just tell us the names of a couple of hotels.
Hotel Moskva Best Hotel. It's got an inside-outside bathroom.
Oh, really? But are there any other hotels?
Hotel Moskva is the only hotel.
Sound like a
But
selling
you
point.
said just now there were a lot of hotels.
All the other hotels are closed except for invited guests.
Eh?
Wait.
That's right.
There's a whole bunch
This
of
is the
hotels, but they're all
annual
closed.
Waiters, Training, People's Committee program.
Sure.
Hotel Moskva is the only hotel open. You go Hotel Moskva. Good hotel. You go there. Good
Inside,
night.
outside bathroom.
Good
I want
night.
to be there. It's like he's got one of those. It's like he's got one of those bicycles that you have to go up and down and up and down.
This place is beginning to make me feel like a fugitive from the last weekend.
Me too. I already see red stars before my eyes.
Anyway, let's get on down to what is.
Oh, yes. What a strange place. It's all so full of weirdies and werewolves.
Terrible line, darling. Great alliteration, but terrible line.
It's a hotel, you can tell, because it's got the sign. It says hotel. It's a hotel. Dead giveaway. There's Ben Franklin.
Well, what do you think?
More or less the same as you.
I think there's an old fucking
It'll
swing
be
over there.
another 40 miles from the next town. It'll be getting dark pretty soon. Oh, hello. Here comes the big boss.
Completes the picture, wouldn't you say?
Hello to you.
Welcome, welcome. You're just in time for tea.
Did he say tea?
Yes.
Tea and bread. You be stay the night?
I'm afraid we be.
You stay the night.
I say, you do speak good English.
No English, just room, food, and tea. You stay the night, but you must be married for to stay the night. If you not be married, you go where you cannot stay.
Well, he's kind to strangers anyway.
Yes.
I take it you're the manager.
I be the owner. In the name of the state, I be the owner. Now take the baggages up to the room, and you find a nice table over there for when I bring the tea.
Sounds like the best arrangement. Coming, darling?
Only for the night.
Get something out of this.
Do you know the Draculas by any chance?
The Draculas?
Oh, nothing. Just another old family around these parts.
Sounds familiar. No, I don't. I have to take the baggages in.
By the state, I am the owner. Inside, outside bathroom. Shit in the roses.
My, I don't take to this place.
What, you mean the innkeeper?
Him too, but what about that one over there?
I pretend you don't notice.
Oh, I can't. It's too late. He has a look in his eye that he wants to talk to somebody.
The baggages are in the room safe. This is really good English tea. Enjoy yourself.
Tea and bread.
What?
Bowl.
Tea bags are bad enough.
They sure are. What did I tell you?
Excuse me, but I believe you've dropped your garlic.
My what?
Garlic, did you say?
Indeed, yes. May I sit down?
Naturally. We've been expecting you.
I'd like to explain the reason for the garlic cloves. You seem puzzled by them.
Excuse me, what are you exactly? A guide or something?
Certainly not. I'm an aristocrat, a count.
I always had the idea that was hardly classed as a profession under your country's present regime.
The von Helsing family has never dabbled in trade.
Von Helsing, did you say? Where have I heard that name? Do you know the Draculas?
Know the Draculas? My family exorcised them, drove them from this earth, staked their evil tyranny in their very heart.
Von Helsing, that's where I know the name from, of course.
Count von Helsing, if you please.
But surely there are no wicked fairies for you to exorcise nowadays. I mean, what do you do for a living?
Oh, I manage. By the way, the heat is much here in Transylvania. You would perhaps...
Oh, yes, of course. Where is that comrade who runs this place?
Groper! A bottle of Slivovitz for my friend!
Just found out they're in Transylvania.
As we were saying, there are no vampires left in Transylvania. My family saw to that.
Cannot be centered on
But you must remember that Transylvania was once the seat of a great satanic religion for many thousands of years. So, one cannot be too careful, even now.
Sure.
Do you mean you stay around so that there won't be any new outbreak of sorcery, is that it?
Here you are, your ex-lordship.
Your ex-lordship?
Yes, exactly. The natives wear these things, these garlic cloves, to protect them. Ridiculous, of course. Still, one cannot possibly be too careful, even now. It takes more than that to discourage the depredations of a strong-willed witch.
Don't tell me you still believe in witches.
Well, now, one can never be absolutely sure.
Keep your pants on.
After all, the hand of Satan reached down through many, many centuries. Why should it find its end at the height of this one?
Well, that's a theory anyway.
Let me tell you a story. Oh, don't be alarmed. I'll make it brief.
Oh, do tell on.
About 200 years ago, here in Balbrash, there was a wicked witch called Vadella. Really an evil example as witches go. And the stupid peasantry who lived here tried to exorcise her themselves. Ha!
Sure.
The fool!
Without going through the proper channels, you mean?
Jumping jacks, things like that.
Without waiting for my great-great-grandfather, the 12th Count. So, naturally, they fumbled the whole procedure, allowing Vadella to put a curse on the entire village, its inhabitants, and their descendants. If they'd only had the patience to wait upon the wisdom of the 12th Count, there would exist no danger at all.
None.
And you mean you sit here, waiting for the effects of her curse to take place?
Ever looked good on anybody?
Phyllis, I'm feeling terribly tired.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was getting rather engrossed in this. You will excuse us, Count. We've had a very long and tiring day.
Oh, but you must hear the end of the story, if there is to be an end, and I'd like you to see the library.
The library?
I'd like to see both
Yes,
of them.
the only collection of demonic lore left in the whole of Transylvania, since the government outlawed black magic, of course.
Cheeky little fucks.
I'm terribly sorry, Count, but we're really most awfully tired.
Oh, well, perhaps you'd allow me to bring round a few samples tomorrow morning, say round about 10?
Yes, but noon would be better, thank you.
Very well, noon it is.
Noon.
Fine, well, we'll see you then.
Till noon.
Put that down!
It's paid for. It's on their bill.
Where's the bread? I see any bread. Tea. Clear water in a bottle.
What's the matter with you? Fast taps running blood or
Damn,
something?
that's that bitch without the
I
hat.
almost wish they were. All I got was a 2-minute shower and an avalanche of rust.
Long live social democracy.
Sure.
It was your idea to have a honeymoon here.
Well, the scenery is very beautiful.
Including Ladislav Groper, I suppose.
Including what?
Mine host. His name's on the board outside. He runs the place.
God help him then. He can't do much in the way of business.
Oh, I don't know. Transylvania has some pretty weird legends. A lot of people turn up here out of curiosity.
Sure.
And that gives old Von Helsing a basis for a solid living, I suppose.
So we got a Van Helsing.
Right.
We got counts.
We have a visitor.
We're in Transylvania. Keep asking about the Draculas.
Here is passport.
We got
He's in order.
We got me reaching down through centuries.
Have you ever tried knocking, Groper?
No need to knock the People's Republic. No citizen has got secrets from brother citizens.
No citizen has any privacy either, it appears.
Privacy breeds conspiracy. Have a good night's sleep.
Thanks very much.
Privacy
I was
breeds
wondering
conspiracy.
if you had another room.
Hey, let me just remind you.
You don't like
This
this
movie
one?
brought to you by...
No.
But Herr Ulbricht slept here on his last visit.
Thanks for telling us. That makes us feel much better.
Darling, this is the bridal suite.
Well, maybe it needs a little redecoration, but it's clean. I've a petition into the government for new wallpaper, a new roof, and
You don't suppose a new roof will turn up tonight by any chance?
maybe tonight, maybe 2 years. Maybe. They have better things to do than to worry about tourists.
You just joined us. You missed the tiny vampire. Little bitty vampire. What are you doing? Foreground, background, middle ground. She looks like
Heaven
a
help the
fish.
witches on a night like this.
Why did you tell Von Helsing we would be here all morning when you know we're leaving at dawn?
I just didn't want some old nut messing around in our honeymoon.
Oh, it is that, is it?
You want me to prove it?
I want you to prove it.
It's getting cheeky.
That thing looks as though it may collapse any minute.
Watch out. Here we go. Little action.
Let's risk it.
Let's risk it, baby. Bring your wide face and your flat tits over here. Come on. Let's make bouncy, bouncy. Right here in Transylvania. Your penis is so small. Igor, whatever the fuck his name is listening to us. Darling, you know why I can't get hard unless someone's listening. I'll keep the watch on, thank you. Little known fact. First recorded evidence of pegging right here. I mean, we have to assume it happened before. You know, people like shit up the butt, but still. This is the first filmed evidence of pegging right here. See, he was on bottom a while ago. Had his watch on. What are they even doing?
The window. At the window.
You got me right in the peepers. Give you a good British beating. Right up against this wall. Travel tip for you. Never kill anybody in Transylvania. Just a little tip from me to you.
Get dressed. We're leaving.
Put your very white
Oh,
makeup
poor
on.
lamb.
We gotta
Did you
go.
do much to his face?
Not enough.
Philip,
Yes?
I don't really feel like getting dressed and leaving at this hour now.
Well, what would you prefer? Going back to bed and putting on another show for the management?
Oh, you wouldn't dare. You might assault him again. Besides, I've taken other precautions.
What precautions?
Look.
Take that stinking thing
Oh,
off.
no. The goblins might get me.
With that thing around your neck, only the goblins would want you.
Do you want me?
I just want to kiss your white face all night, baby. I go from left to right to left to right. It'll take me a good 30 minutes. Because you got a white face. Big white face. I thought he was dead. Blood coming out of his head. It's just a normal Saturday. I want you to understand it's still not dark.
Darling.
Ah, Generalissimo. That's the Bundaloo right there.
There's nothing missing here.
The famous Bundaloo.
I know, he must have taken the distributor cap. Well, we'll soon get that back. All right, where is it?
Toasters and your distributor caps.
Ah, here it is.
Second
Thanks a
account
lot.
pegging, right here.
Oh, capitalist dog! Decadent thief! Imperialist swine! Wall Street warmongers!
What on earth are you doing in the middle of the road, Groper?
Oh,
Have the English couple come out yet?
Well, so much for vile Bowbrush and its lunatic.
All them Duke boys.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was rather quaint.
So was the play.
My wide face can't do it.
Oh, Philip, turn back. I've forgotten something.
What?
My garlic.
My wide face, garlic. Makeup.
Now something's wrong with the blasted steering.
Big old peg.
Philip!
Out of control.
Philip!
You chestnut, you. Come stop!
Whoa! Ain't no stopping a beetle. Messed up the license plate. He got out. Using a wide face as a flotation device. Papa, that's
My wife.
my wife. Mario's got her. It's me. I swim for your wife. Can't all be gold, folks. Meanwhile, on the set of The Untouchables 4. What was that movie that had all those people in it? Not Untouchables. That was that Kevin Costner thing where he hit somebody with a bat. It's the one where, like, Rocky was in it. The other guy was in it. All the people were...
Drink. I need a drink.
Steven Seagal was in it.
On the table, through there.
Today is the day I remind you that you owe me a couple of favors. You have to help me to think.
Impossible. I can't even think for myself.
I've just seen something terrible.
Your wife.
No, but just now a foreign car went right into the lake.
A Volkswagen?
No, it was an accident.
I mean an Englishman with his beautiful wife.
Beautiful, even mine is better.
It must have been some accident.
No jokes. The police will blame me as usual.
Are they dead?
Only the woman, and the other one's very weak.
Too bad. So pretty.
Groper, I never understood your taste.
I didn't marry your wife.
My wife.
Forget my wife. They're outside in the truck. If we fix up the man, maybe he'll say the accident wasn't my fault.
Why should I help him? He cut up my face with a window.
Because you have to help me.
All right. I want to see him again anyway.
But only this time.
Let's take them inside. The police may come along.
You're going to get me in trouble.
Why would I do that? Can I help it if the police have been looking for a dirty old man who spies on old ladies?
A simple plumber.
Ooh, even unconscious, he looks arrogant.
Don't. He might wake up.
So the
You
white
take
face
care of
bitch,
the
she's
lady.
gone.
Some lady.
She's dead. She did. Dude is out. Oh shit, he got his wife?
Keep them here until I get witnesses to say I was skiing in the Carpathians.
But what if they find them here?
Say I'd gone for the police. And don't touch him, at least until I'm safe.
Don't touch him.
By the way, why did he beat
Not
you
like
up?
last time.
Are you peeking in his bedroom window or something? Hey, Groper?
Because he caught his wife making eyes at me.
Oh, my wife. His wife. It's good that they have all this room. You know?
Watch it. Remember, neither of us can afford to upset the commissar. He has an ulcer, which is a lot less painful than what we'll get if we muff this.
We?
Turn around. Simple plumber. It's me. Got a dead body. What a groper.
Yeah.
Always been a drinker. Oh. Mother.
Where am I? Veronica. What have you done with Veronica? Said, what have you done with my wife?
My wife.
Over there. Look! I don't know.
She was with me in the car. Where is she?
I don't know. I swear it
She
is
was
true.
with me in the bog.
That. He brought that out, the truck driver.
What do you mean? My wife was with me in the car. She was right there beside me. Now, what have you done with my wife? What have you done with Veronica?
Nothing. I swear it is true. I don't know.
What the devil is happening? I've never heard so much.
I am the 15th count. What is
Von
happening?
Helsing, you've got to help us. We had an accident and Veronica was thrown...
Is she alive? Did you find her in the car? You?
No. The truck driver brought them in. It happened in the old road by the lake. Their car waiting. Oh, she's dead, all right.
The Lake of Adela. And this was in the car?
The guy with it by the lake in the car.
What about Veronica?
She did all right.
Yes, indeed. I'm afraid I do know her. Your wife was in the car with you when the crash took place?
You're right there beside me.
You haven't sent for the police yet?
No. The truck driver went to get them. He told me it was a better idea than me using the phone. He could explain the details, he said.
Ah, that's the last we'll see of him. He could be arrested for being in an accident.
He's an honest man, Fritz. He's a friend of mine.
That is no criterion of his integrity. But as I say, it's a good thing that the police know nothing at all at this stage.
Sure.
What do you mean the police don't know? She may still be in the car. She could be alive somewhere. But what's this?
Quiet. Be still. Everything possible will be done to find your wife.
My wife.
Do as I instruct you, and we may yet save her.
Save her?
Go to the room you had last night. I will join you there in a minute.
What the hell do you mean by...
It is vital to do as I say, if you are ever to see your wife again.
My wife.
Under no circumstances are you to tell anyone of this. Under no circumstances.
Groper. Just a reminder, the guy's name is Groper. And we're in Transylvania. Bitch with the wide face is now a scary, scary she-beast, I guess. Because she fell in the water. That's some rough water. Whoa, wide face.
And you are not to touch that woman there.
But
I have sufficient evidence concerning the way you run this rest house, not only to deprive you of your license, but to bring about your immediate arrest.
Nothing wrong goes on here. I run a clean house. I do. No couple comes here that are not married. Not ever they do.
Petrol.
This garlic smells like a veg.
Von Helsing,
I miss her so much.
tell me what you know about Veronica. And where is she?
Tell me as much as you remember about the crash. Where exactly did it happen?
On the road below the village. On the other side.
Sure.
I remember a truck was coming towards us.
Beep, beep.
Then the wheel started pulling me to the left and...
Toward the lake?
Yes. I couldn't control it. We went straight off the road.
Right off.
Then I hit the brakes, but we only went faster.
Sure.
Then we went straight into the lake, and I must have hit my head against the dashboard.
What is the last thing you remember?
Somehow I got out of the car. There was a man standing there.
Anything else? Anything unusual?
You had a big dick.
I think there was... Now I remember. There was a sort of wooden thing beside it. Like an enormous seesaw. But I only saw it for a fraction of a second.
Uh-huh. Now, it may be difficult, but you've got to trust me completely. Don't ask me any questions now. You understand that? Come with me. To the police.
It's perfectly natural for me
No,
to
not to the
trust you
police.
with no questions asked. I mean, we were on a swing a couple of hours ago. We sat there and we talked about it.
In the country? Why are we driving in the country?
The lake is just below.
There's someone there who can help us.
Yes, many people. Generations.
But where are we now?
Dead on the slab.
My home. Since the government dispossessed me of my castle.
It's tassel.
Please, trust me.
Sure. Why not?
Just a moment and we'll have some light.
While in Transylvania. Do as the Transylvanians do.
Ah, there we are. Please make yourself comfortable. These are very old and quite rare. I'm sure they'd be worth a great deal if I were of mercenary disposition.
Mercenary disposition. My favorite
Not
rap
quite
group.
foolproof, of course, but enough to put the old girl off for a moment, And that moment may mean just the difference between success and failure. The death of Bardella the witch, her imprecation to her tormentors.
Sure. Adelia the witch. We've all heard of her.
Take me back.
Patience, patience.
I said take me back.
I said
No,
take
really,
me back,
my dear young man, you must pull yourself together. I know precisely what you're going through, but if we're to have any chance
You're
at all...
mad. Take me back, I'm warning you.
I don't
Please, be
understand
patient.
the camera. Why is everything like
I
on
haven't
the
time
edges?
for your nonsense. Not 1 minute. Not 1 second.
Benjamin Franklin? If I've
Precisely.
told you once,
Now.
I've told you 100 times.
You may strike me if you wish.
Okay.
I'm in the process of saving your lovely wife, whom I cherish as I would a daughter. And beyond that, my responsibility encompasses every human being in Bowerbrush.
Balbrash.
Their peril is every bit as great as hers. Now, settle yourself and listen to this.
Listen to... Where the fuck did you
In an ecstasy of vengeful zeal, the goodly folk did impel the creature to the lake of mist, and in the hour of 6 did place her upon the seat of chastisement.
Sure, as the story
And they
goes.
heeded not her imprecations, nor her foul prophetic utterance, I will be back. So her tormentors rest in terror.
First commandment.
In such cases, it has been the experience of your author that the powers of evil shall make manifestation of themselves, using for a fusing agent the person and spirit of an innocent. The hour of reincarnation is
Give me the
thus
key.
prefaced by the appearance of the emissary of Satan in form as one dead. The undoubted and terrible savagery of the final waking hour can be avoided by a sole expedient, forestallment of resurrection, hard followed upon by exorcism, such as we nextly will exemplify.
Right, nextly. Sure, got it.
Withhold. Withhold. Then, when the dreadful hour has closed upon its circle of circling time, hold back no more, but strike!
Get him.
Philip? Philip!
Philip! Didn't even flinch. About halfway through this movie. God, I hope it's more than that. But this is a terrible fucking movie. I've gone ahead and sent for the guy that picked this out to be impaled. So what we do is we pull out the spine, we solidify the spine, and then we impale them on their own spine. Right? I mean, it hurts. It's bad. They eventually die. Again. So, I mean, that's taken care of. But the damage is done, right? We've already shown this movie. We're out there watching it, I guess. And I want to apologize. It's been a while since we've been on. The movie is terrible. It's barely visible, number one. There's no color. No color allowed in Transylvania. Some sort of German music playing now. Now, Cooper there, he's all drunk again. Now Benjamin Franklin's coming at him with a key. I don't really know what's going on. I know this chick fell in the lake and she turned into a she-beast, but she hadn't moved. So I don't really know what the threat is. The other guy, he's just kind of there.
Return, thou creature from the very depths of evil. Return to hideous mortality.
Hideous mortality. So the movie started with them dunking her in a lake,
from the very depths of
but
evil.
only from the waist down.
Return to hideous mortality.
Dunked her. After they stabbed her with some sort of, I don't know, stick, they put her on a trebuchet, and like dunkity dunk right in the fountain, in the lake. See, I think what he's doing is more. I think he's like waking him up, right? And so
I give you once more
the
your
15th
freedom.
count here.
I
He's
give
the
you
ripper.
life.
See, you get that guy, and then the candle, and then bitch gotta wake up, and then the she-beast. Look at her. She was fine. She was just laying there. And then fucking Benjamin Franklin comes along. He sticks a candle up and dildo in her face, and shit happens. I don't know. Let's watch clown porn. Clown porn. Honk honk. So we started this thing with all shit. Look at that. Started it with old Benjamin Franklin.
Oh, Comrade Groper, I'm sorry to disturb you at this hour.
It's a very welcome disturbance indeed.
I was passing you in on my way home. when I heard something.
Which proves you are not deaf.
People made fun of me. It was horrible. Like a laugh, only horrible.
Sure.
I was
Evil cackling.
scared.
There you go.
So you thought you'd look up your Uncle Ladislav for a little comfort, eh?
Wait, I thought you were
I was
Groper.
scared.
Now it's Ladislav.
I'm sorry, I'll go.
Oh, no, stay right here. Come in, sit down, I'll get you a drink.
You know what I'm happy with? This decision that I made to come back home. This is, everything I remember it to be. The experience.
Oops. No.
No!
Hey!
Yes.
It's your niece! Get off her! This is not good. Look away, kids. Don't watch this. Tore his shirt. You know what this is? This is a little foreshadowing for you here. So he's gonna get killed by that creepy old lady that used to be my wife.
Come back here!
Telephone police!
You're not gonna. Wait a minute. Maybe I was wrong.
Oh my God. I killed him. I killed him dead.
I killed him dead. I was not supposed to touch anyone. There goes. Do we decide it's Popeye or is it Mario? He's driving that truck again. Last time he hit somebody, knocked him into the water, created the sheep beast. Now Gropa, he just puts people on the road. Figures if they run over him, it's their fault, right? Transylvania's a crazy place, folks. It's just a nutty place. Never gets dark. Never gets dark in Transylvania. I think that's probably what causes most of the insanity there. Never gets dark. 24-hour syndrome or something like that. God damn. Is that the worst That's what you need, Grover. A couple more drinks. They can all go. Excuse me. Hello?
Well, what are we doing here?
Who could have been run over by a bus?
That's ridiculous.
Of course.
The damn fool hit me with a bottle.
I put you in a certain position.
I asked to use his telephone.
You have to take care of it.
Oh, yeah. Philip, she's escaped.
What are you talking about?
Ladera, quickly. There isn't any time to lose. We must get to the car.
Wait a minute.
Are we going to the police?
What? Yes, of course.
Yeah, it's just simple 451. Right. Just look it up. Yeah, it's 451. So, start with a mop. Then you go to a squeegee. Then, if you open the canister, you can put it all in. And then you close it up. You throw it in the pit. Right. 451. 1,000 times. All right. Listen, this is the kind of stuff you gotta handle on your own from now on. Here's the thing. I think if I were given the choice between that bitch and Whiteface, I think she looks better. Honestly. Oh, little communism. You see that?
Badella has returned. Unfortunately, she's chosen your wife's spirit to possess.
I see.
Today is the 200th anniversary of her death. She swore vengeance on this village before she died. The descendants of all who were party to it are already marked as her victims.
Can't the police put a stop to it?
No. The only way the police could stop her would be by shooting her down. And the only way we can reunite you with your wife is to keep Badella alive until we're able to achieve complete exorcism.
Best onions.
I know you don't believe me, but I only fear we may soon be seeing proof of everything I've told you.
Oh, of course I believe you.
Right.
Stop the car! Now tell me again. Everything.
Like anybody's got that kind of time, you know? We're gonna start all over for you. Hunch, 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 hunch.
Hi, how are you?
All right.
Boris,
Give me a second.
it's Boris first. Boris,
I don't know.
The other one's been in for a week.
Take care of something.
Been here a while. Good shape. The last time you had. Come in.
Good evening. You're busy tonight? Put your money down. Right. You also.
Well, I know. No.
Gentlemen, have you all placed your bets? Right, let's start the fight.
Here we go. Okay. Here it happens.
Now.
Sorry, folks. So we got this problem now. Every time we get an Italian, I know how this is.
The priest was the first of how many veiled descendants?
28 adults. I haven't checked the children for over 2 years, but there are many, many.
Stinks up the
Well, I'll take the streets on this side of the square.
Good. If you see her, call me. Hurry.
These Italians, very greasy. A lot of files. Cockfighting, you see, huh? All right. You say I missed something. I don't think I missed anything. Stuff stinks.
looking at her arm.
So this whole village, it's like the setting for like a 1980s fighting game, right? There's barrels. There's shit that can explode.
What are we going to do about that kid? Won't you tell his parents what happened?
I don't think so. He'll be too frightened they'll find out where he's been at this time of night.
Suppose so. What are we going to do about that?
Invented electricity.
What I gave her ought to keep her under for a while. Quadruple dose.
And when she wakes up, then what?
Don't worry about that. I know just the place for her.
4 times the dose. 4 dose. That's 8.
You're positive this won't kill her?
No. She's used to the cold.
Good night.
Where is that cracked idiot?
Dead, I suppose.
You suppose?
Yes, he was one of those marked for her vengeance.
Yesterday I would have laughed outright at that statement. But now...
I know. Well, let's go to my cave and pick up the chains and other things we'll need in the morning.
But isn't today the anniversary?
Yes, at 6 this evening. We have just got time to do the final preparations, if all goes smoothly.
I see. Well, at least the old crone can't get to the others now.
Assuming she hasn't already.
So if you were looking at her pants, at Benjamin Franklin's pants, would you describe those as knickerbockers? Pantaloons? Which one? General Franciscimo.
What, another one?
The night patrol found it in the chapel. The innkeeper.
Is he able to talk?
No, he's already dead.
Then he's obstructing justice. Well, and what's troubling you? For running over a chicken, you won't get more than 2 years. The hag? What hag? What do you know?
What do you know? Who do you know? When do you know it? Why do you say it? Where are you at? Who am I? Who are you? Does he change shirts?
Calm yourself, Philip. There's nothing we can do at this moment.
Nothing we can do? My wife is where? In some kind of non-world. Oh, where is she?
It's best we don't go into that. Now look here. These are the chains with which Fardella was bound. This is the thorned cross.
Oh, shut up. I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand waiting in this place. Don't you understand?
Yes, of course I do. Very well, we'll take these back to the inn and sit watch by Fardella until her time is near.
You make it sound as though she's about to give birth.
Indeed she is.
I don't
To Veronica.
understand the choices that we made. Look, see?
Break down the thing!
He went like head first.
Get in there. Well, where is she?
On that table, I put her there myself.
The door was locked. Search everywhere. I suppose you have a satisfactory explanation for your involvement in this.
I found Groper found her body in the lake. I helped to carry them it here.
Why?
Because he asked me to.
Why didn't you bring her to the police station? Huh?
Groper said that he would report it.
Did this woman talk?
But she was dead.
Then if she was dead, how is it that she attacked dear Groper?
I don't know. Do you think she's the witch of the lake?
That is a superstitious and subversive remark, my friend. I shall make a note.
Movie.
Yeah.
Like, instead of the she-beast, she called it Witch of the Lake. I like that. Look here.
Revolting. And dead. Take her to the car. Why did you kill her?
But I didn't kill her.
Just a simple plumber.
Out of the way.
I didn't know it.
Outside, you. Get that filthy thing autopsied and buried as quickly as possible. And as for you, my man, it's handcuffs for you from now on. What do you think they wanted?
Not really
I
established
don't
why
know
he's driving
yet.
like a fucking 1920s car, right? And there's a 70s van, and then they were driving like a 60s.
Gone. They're taking her. They'll kill her.
But when they assume she's already dead?
She's a found body. They'll perform an autopsy, and that will kill her. We're ruined by work.
Damn your work. Now, where will they take her?
To the clinic at the station.
Cut it open.
Let's go, then.
You're mad. They'll throw us in jail. They'll put us in prison for 50 years.
I'm a British subject, for God's sake.
Oh.
Put the dead woman in with the other bodies in the cell block.
Yes, Comrade Lieutenant.
Inside you. Whew. She smells like the bottom of a swamp. Go get a stretcher.
Benjamin Franklin's here.
Just a moment, sir. But I believe you have my mother there.
Impossible.
Your mother?
Just let me see, please. Yes, that's her, poor dear.
That's how you knock out a clown.
Into the wagon.
Somebody's stolen our car.
Cops that are buddies.
Up, you dogs! Into that!
Put the thing on your shoulder and hit them both in the head. Oh, look at them. They're so ineffectual.
Get in, get in!
Hey! Get in that classic car. Let's go. Jesus Christ.
They're after us in my car.
If we get out of this one, I'll buy you a Jag.
No use, I'm finished here.
Well, haven't you got a passport?
Only valid for countries like Czechoslovakia and Bulgaria.
Well, we have Czech tourist visas. You can come with us. Now, hang on.
There you go. Any monster movie, it's not complete until you start talking about your visas and the laws to cross the borders, how you're going to get out of that country. So important.
They still with us?
Yes, I'm
Fast
afraid
and
so.
Furious 0. It's a prequel.
Look at this.
Fire at them.
It's literally like Keystone Cops at this point.
You fools left the gun in that wagon.
You did, Comrade Lieutenant. What do we do now?
Keep driving, you fools. Keep driving.
1966. This is how a grown man spends his night. Come on.
Faster! Faster!
They're saying cut the bitch's head off or something, right? I mean, it's over. Is it not that simple? Nobody gives a fuck if you kill somebody in this place. Cut her head off, throw it in the lake. Done. Sheby's terror over.
We've lost them.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Gain scent. What the fuck's a gain scent? What's this supposed to smell like?
Hurry up, get it started. Come on, quickly. Get it started.
Hold can up, pull trigger back, spray the air in a sweeping motion throughout the entire room. Do not shake can. Try damp floors to avoid injury. Thanks, gang.
Seconds,
stink.
Imbecile.
Come on. This turned into like a comedy.
What are you waiting for? Get in!
What are you waiting for? Let's go!
After you, Lieutenant. After you. After you. Too late. Get back to headquarters.
At this point, the Three Stooges are being embarrassed, right?
Get hard and push. Push! Push! Harder!
He's eating people and killing people.
Wait.
There's Transylvanians and there's vampires and there's... God damn it. We're in a fucking Keystone Cops movie. Speed up the footage. Speed it up, kids.
Well, what's the matter? Keep firing at the tire.
No, I just remembered. We've left all the instruments of exorcism in my car. We're lost without them.
What?
You must get them back. You must stop.
Well, how can I? Don't touch
Instruments of exorcism?
Not if you do as I say. Pull up over there.
So, we're doing that really
Bro,
dry
this may
bush.
be a trap.
Calliope music. That's how you build drama. You know what's sexy? It's when a chick eats her stockings. Can't get enough of that.
Philip, you take the gun. I'm not up to this sort of thing.
I'm not exactly keen on killing in cold blood myself. But if it's to get Veronica back...
So, wide face. Gotta get a wide face back. She looked like a mackerel. Look at him sneaking.
Now be very careful, men. No mock heroics.
Shoot him on the ankles. Your mother's a whore. Nothing. Here they come sneaking up. That's the best way. Don't fan out, boys. Stay together. They get us all one shot. Tom's resting bitch-faced. Bitch-faced. How is it the middle of the day again? Boy,
There's
Ben.
no time to lose.
You did a great job.
We must get to the lake.
But can we still make it?
Yes, I think so. What time is it? 548. Hurry then.
You know, I think the world could use with another one of these Walking Dead spin-offs like this. This is good stuff. So it's kind of like if you've ever seen a movie where somebody goes cross-eyed because they got kicked by a donkey. So it's kind of the same thing. If your white-faced bitch turns into a witch because she fell in a lake, then you just throw her back in the lake, and the white-faced bitch will turn back into your white-faced woman. Right? Is that how that works? I got kicked in the head. I'm cross-eyed. Get that mule to kick me in the head again. Oh, I'm cross-eyed. I got a witch because she fell in the lake. I just throw her back in the lake. Now she's not a witch. So this is kind of circumventing all of that stuff we saw at the beginning, where they stabbed her with a big thing, they stuck her on the trebuchet, and then they dunked her in the water just up to her waist. But now, I don't understand when all that happened, but now they're going to do it. I don't get it.
Wait, we'll have to make one small change in the ritual. We'll make it! If we use the spike, you'll never see your wife alive again. It's almost time. Make it, for God's sake. 12 seconds.
It's...
Mother! Awake!
That's all I gotta do. My tooth! My tooth! Dunk her to the waist! Dunk her to the waist, boys! Oh shit. A full dunk.
What's happened? Where is she? Where's Veronica? She must have come out of the chair. Come on! You blithering fool! Look! Right!
What the? And now she's full. Just need a good washing. Wash her off. All the witch comes off. Now she's back to white face. Hey, if you just joined us, look how wide her fucking thing. I don't think it's the same girl.
Good heavens.
Good morning.
I'm soaking wet.
That was everything. I'm soaking wet. Oh, you crazy bitch. You killed a bunch of people. Now y'all wet. Oh, thank God Benjamin Franklin was here. He invented electricity, you know. Story. Well, Angels, I think you did a fine job.
You know, I can't believe that we're finally in Czechoslovakia.
Well, there may be a bit of trouble getting you over the next border.
Oh, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, where would you like us to drop you off?
In England, if you wouldn't mind.
There's not much in the way of exorcism there, I'm afraid.
No, I suppose not. I do feel rather guilty about leaving Balbrash. You see, there's no knowing what sort of devilry may turn up that I ought to be on hand to contend with.
Now, you forget, Balbrash. In fact, I'm going to work very hard to do just that.
Oh, darling, didn't you like it?
Balbrash is the most unspeakable, inhospitable, uncomfortable place on God's earth.
Quite right. But I'll be back.
Right.
What did you say, darling?
I said, I'll be back.
Face bitch. She gonna be back. Damn, it was all a setup for a sequel. She beats too. This time it's personal. What the fuck, man? There you go. Timeless switch. Boy. That was a movie. There you go. You got that. So, if you're still here, if you're still alive, We got shirts. And we got this. Be a lot better if it worked.
6 centuries ago, the last visitor from Earth entered my world. Now it's your turn to feel that pain. The gates are open.
Kom aan, ik wil die handen zien!
Fucking cherubs.
En klap, klap, klap!
That guy right there.
Anger, hate, fear, chaos, darkness, evil, hell.
Atheos Arena, make some noise!
The gates are open. Gate 1, darkness, the world of demons. Look around you, they're everywhere. Gate 2, my guards are watching you. Gate 3, only evil lives here. Gate 4, there's no way out. Gate 5, feel the fire. Gate 6, pick up your weapons and fight. The gates are open. Gate 1. Gate 2.
Hey, I know. Mantronic is really great, but my style is much
Chairman.
Better!
People!
better. 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 Much better.
Gate 3.
Sing it! Louder!
Gate 4.
Hot dogs!
Gate 5. Gate 6. Pick up your weapons and fight.
Oké, we gaan met z'n 22.000 springen. Zijn jullie klaar?
Gagen, springen, bakken, blakken,
Get
flag!
ready to jump!
Fight.
And dance with the devil! Jump!
Very tiring.
The gates are open.
Just saying. Very tiring.
You are amazing!
You're amazing. Good job. You did great.
Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. 6.
Voor de laatste keer vanavond, ik wil die handen zien! Allemaal, laat jullie horen!
I don't know what he said.
Now fight me again.
En nog
Now
één
fight
keer,
me
we gaan
again.
met z'n 22.000
Do it again.
springen. Where is the bass drum?
Where is the bass drum? Where is the bass drum?
And dance with the devil! Go! Go!
Hey, Twitch, listen. I know we've shown some stuff tonight, but listen. For real. Everything was covered. No problems here.
Thank you for
right?
making Isle of
Nothing.
the 90s the best
I'm just saying.
party in the world!
Twitch, Don't give me any problems, okay? I know where you live. All right. Go buy a shirt. We'll see you.
Sen